Ain't that Detroit Lions your team, Brian?
Huh?
Detroit Lions, ain't that your team?
Today it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. Here we go with the Packer offense.
I played against him last time. I lost.
QB with a long list of Pro Bowls and other accolades next to his name, of course.
I was sleeping.
Aaron Rodgers leading the way.
I love today's NFL because it is high-flying, big-time action, some risk involved. But how about him eliminating all that last week? 3 touchdown passes, incredible yardage.
Yeah, almost 400.
Big-time game.
From the 29, Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Desmond Trufant on the
Baloney.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with an idea. Slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
1 yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And nearly
I got hit while I was trying to throw the ball.
But instead, 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd down. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there.
He always be trying to cheat me on. Oh, man. He be trying to cheat me.
Defensive teams think they come in bunches.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to
I got
get something out of that drive.
See if I can give me this fumble.
3 points, they won't turn that
Make
down
his
at
ass
all.
fumble the ball, Ryan. See if I can do it.
Crosby will do the kickoff duties. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Detroit gearing up for their opening drive.
A little bit inward.
By Matthew Stafford, the veteran former #1 pick back in 2009. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 37.
He threw for nearly 350 yards. His team won. And one word just kept coming to mind as I watched him during the game. Surgical. Absolutely surgical. That's why he won NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, very precise. The throws, maybe as accurate as he's been in some time.
Yeah, I think he feels pretty locked in here. And I think he feels like he can get it done again in this one, too.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line.
All right, let's hold these boys. 3 and 10. It's 3 and 10.
Now they'll be looking at
Let's
a
hold
3rd
them.
down. 2 runs from that gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right
Oh,
there.
intro, baby.
Intercepted.
Intro.
Picked up by Josh Jackson. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And he's just got to be thinking, hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into
Did he
you
catch
and
that
stay with you the
inside?
rest
Did
of the
he
game?
actually
Or do you find a way out of it?
No, he
We're
didn't
gonna
get
find
that
out.
in the inside.
That was nice work
No, he
there
didn't.
defensively to force incompletion. Now,
Oh,
even
I
though
said,
this
man,
drive
that was
started
so
in Philly
lucky right
territory,
there.
They're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6
I wasn't even
sacks.
paying attention, Ryan. I done got
Coverage
sacked.
downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Got it. I had that first though.
Before being stopped just before the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On first down, Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The ball carrier. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's got it, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Yeah, I was trying to hurry up so I give me a touchdown in before the first quarter in.
So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score.
Got it.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 29.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, get off.
The throw left side to start the drive is complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain.
Man, right, if you watching this, man, you seen how my character fell, my player fall down right in front of the damn quarterback. Shit, I was trying to give me a sack. I'll fall right down.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Lions nothing.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards there and a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get...
Got him that damn time.
It brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Dean Lowry in there to
He lost 11 yards.
Now that is 9 sacks for him.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times. Oh, a hit. He
Oh, it's a fumble. Come on, somebody pick it up.
And this is going to be Packer football.
Aaron Rodgers.
What part did they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Fighting through pressure.
Oh, shit.
Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
His kick is good.
Something got in my eye. I couldn't see.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Oh, the flag. Who the flag on? Oh, it's on offense.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Ball carrier, Adrian Amos on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd
from the gun. Here's Swift. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Ray Swift, the ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Kerryon Johnson on the carry. Oren Burks on the tackle. A gain of 12. First down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Open man is Quintez Cephas. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. To the air again, Stafford. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing again at Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Stafford. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Stafford looks to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot that because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
On second and goal, Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
Got it. Got it. Oh, come on. We can go all the way. To the 20, to the 10, and it's touchdown.
Will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
And he puts it through. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. A fumble return for a touchdown.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over first and 10.
Back out is Matthew Stafford in the Lions offense.
Come on, Matthew. Go ahead and drop me another fumble real quick so I can score before
Ready to
halftime.
kick off their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
The turnover differential.
without a doubt, because when we see that,
Nowhere to go here. He lost the
Oh.
football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
a lot of bad news on that play
He's
for
taking
them, wasn't there?
24.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Lions, nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on
Yep,
EA
they trailing right after
Fielded
halftime. Let's
just
see what they
outside the
gonna
goal
do.
line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
19 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try to get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Complete to T.J. Hockenson.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. And this one taken in by Cephas. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First down.
On first down, Stafford here. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Gain of 5 brings up
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
To throw again on second down. Stafford, quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Kenny Golladay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now the try here for the extra point. That is good, and that'll make it 20-7. A 10-play drive that time. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
There he goes again. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st first down. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter.
Rodgers with the handoff.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Touchdown, Packers. Devin Funchess, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. That was quite the call down around the goal line on 4th and goal.
Yeah, they fake the run, pull it out, throw it. And as a defense, I've been in that spot before, and we see it all the time. You almost have to overcommit against the run. You have to almost sell out and say, they're going to run it, go make a play. They got fooled on that one.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. The pass there over the middle to start things out. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First down, Lions.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
First down.
Operating from the gun, Stafford. He gets this complete to Cephas. A gain of 6 there on first. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
17-yard.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The Lions on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. From the gun, Stafford. It's caught. Jones. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Number 11.
Marvin Jones. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
My wife, I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop it here. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Fights free yet again. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Rodgers.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Aaron Rodgers.
These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Oh,
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
I didn't even call a
Just their
timeout.
first.
What
They've
the
got 2
hell?
more to use here in the final stages. Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Christian Kirksey in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. They'll get this one to Galladay. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Stafford's pass.
One last throw here for Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our
Go,
home turf.
baby.
They got that done in this one.
Exactly.
That's
right.
the
When you
way
start
we
the season,
do it.
Everyone's goal: win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
14 to 20.
So for Green Bay, they're setting themselves up as a major contender.
That's not
They
that
moved
bad.
to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.